Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Danish Foreign Minister Kristian Jensen and Michael O'Neill, UN Development Program Assistant Secretary General.
It's great to be here with you all, and I'm delighted to be introducing the Foreign Minister of Denmark. Denmark is a very strong supporter of UNDP, of the Social Good Summit, and of many of the causes we're all here this week to champion. And we're going to talk for a couple of minutes about something that happened here yesterday at the 92nd Street Y, just before the start of the Social Good Summit, and another cause of which Denmark has been a strong champion, and the Minister personally. Yesterday morning at about 9 o'clock, we had here in the gym, just a couple of floors upstairs, the inaugural Global Goals Women's World Cup football or soccer tournament. And it was a great event with very strong Danish support. We had Mogens Lykketoft, who just finished his term as the President of the United Nations General Assembly. We had Lena Nyström, and I've apologized for my pronunciation. Lena's one of the lead singers of the band Aqua, which I believe is the most successful Danish rock band ever, and Nikolai Coster-waldau. On Saturday, Nikolai became UNDP's latest Goodwill Ambassador. You might know him better as Sir Jaime Bannister from Game of Thrones. And Nikolai refereed a couple of the matches yesterday before he flew to Los Angeles for the Emmys, where, as you may know, Game of Thrones won more awards last night. So it was a great day. But I'm going to ask the Minister to tell us a little bit more about the Global Goals World Cup, because he's been one of the champions. So, yeah. Minister.
Well, thank you, and thank you for the great presentation of the idea, and who can lose when you have Bannister at your side? Well, we kind of thought that we needed something to visualize the global goals, and we had this idea with Air Soccer, who produced the football that you see. And it's symbolized that the 17 global goals are united together. And to have a tournament like this is promoting the 17 sustainable development goals. It's motivating people to do something locally. And it's also a way to showcase that we need to have all the girls in the fields. We need to have them playing the game. You can't win if you put half the population in the world on the bench. You need to have everyone inside. And what we did was that during Women Deliver earlier this year, we had a pre-test in Denmark. We had 24 teams from different countries. Some of them were Afghan refugees who used to be the national team players, but were now refugees coming to Copenhagen and playing. And this idea went on to New York yesterday and is moving on to Nairobi, to Addis later, to create an actually World Cup for girls, a Global Goals World Cup where we need girls to play.
And Minister, I know you launched the whole thing in Copenhagen earlier in the year, and I think you know the team who won yesterday.
Yeah, it was the Danish team that won. Quite unmodest of us, but well, let's see, you all have a chance to come back and get your revenge next year, because we do hope that this will continue to grow, both to showcase how much potential there is in girls and women around the world, but also to remember us every year that we have 17 goals we need to reach by 2030. We have fewer and fewer years to do it. Every time the calendar is turning, there's a few years left. So we need to do something, and we need to keep it on top of people's minds. And we can do that by borrowing from the magic of sports. We can do an event, not only here in New York, but worldwide, that bring people together and really showcase that we can do it different. We can change the world. And not only we can change the world, but we must change the world.
Fantastic. Well, it's a great initiative, so please join me in thanking the Foreign Minister of Denmark and everybody who made the Global Goals World Cup yesterday so successful.